Good day, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself first. I am Kimberly Jane Villondo, your teacher for today. It is my pleasure to give learnings and to share my ideas for you to be able for you to gain purposeful knowledge. So for today, we are going to talk about system of measurement in Math 3. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to measure the length of the objects using a ruler, measure length in centimeters and millimeters, understand the relation between the centimeters and millimeters. Did you know that in system of measurement in metric, ruler is the most basic tool for measuring length. Ruler is the most popular type of measuring tool. It is used for 6 or 12 inches in length. It is needed for measuring sizes and distances. So, when we talk about system of measurement in metric, it is a basic measurement using a ruler to measure the length and the width of the different objects. So way back in elementary days, we used ruler for margins or borders to draw straight lines. A basic indeed. But do you know that a ruler is a part of our real life and in real world? Carpenters, architects, engineers, and even teachers use ruler for their working environment. So for today, we're going to learn and understand how to measure and how to find the measurement or the length of the objects using a ruler. Do you know what object it is? Correct, it is a ruler. Now look at the top of the ruler and you see numbers from 0 to 30. Each numbers from 0 to 30 represent the unit of measure called centimeter, and the abbreviation is small letter C and M. And now, let's look closer to the numbers from 0 to 1, and we see the presence of vertical lines. Let's count. So, we have 10 in all. 10 vertical lines called as graduation, and the unit of measure in each graduation is called millimeter, and the abbreviation is 2 small letter M. Next, we proceed in how we will measure and find the length and the measure of the objects using a ruler. In the picture, we have the object which is the crayon. The starting line is at the bottom of the crayon, and the vertical line number 0 and end at the tip of the crayon being first vertical line after the number 7. So the measurement of the crayon is 7.1 centimeters. We disregard the decimal point and come up a whole number which is the 71 millimeters. Another example. Next, the object you see in the picture is a pen. The starting line is at the bottom of the pen, which is on the vertical line of number 0, and end at the tip of the pen, which is on the vertical line halfway of the number 8. Let's count the vertical line halfway of the number 8, and that is 5 millimeters. So the measurement of the pen is 8.5 centimeters. Just disregard the decimal point as what we do in the first example, so that we come up the measurement of the millimeter, and that is 85 millimeters. Now, we have our last example. In the picture being presented, the object is a pencil. As you can see, the bottom of the pencil is on the vertical line of the number 3, and at the tip of the pencil on the vertical line of the number 19. Take note. Always remember that any bottom of the objects will always start counting as 0. So therefore, the starting line, which is the number 3, is counted as 0. So the measurement of the pencil is 16 centimeters, since 1 centimeter is equivalent to 10 millimeters. We just simply multiply 16 times 10 equals 160, so the measurement of the millimeter is 160 millimeters. And And that is how we find the system of measurement and metric of the objects using a ruler. Remember, in a ruler, the presence of vertical lines, either it is centimeter or millimeter, is called as calibration. Don't feel confused because there are some rulers that don't have a label or numbering, but the presence of vertical lines or calibration is always there. You just always remember that in every centimeter is equivalent to 10 millimeters.
Thanks for watching!